Thanks, Chair Nichols and member of the board. I very much appreciate the accommodation. I'm Roger Niello, a member of the California State Assembly, and I represent District 5 here in Sacramento. I come here this morning to repeat and reinforce the request that I coordinated, signed by over 50 members of the legislature, to delay implementation of the diesel regulations until the economy recovers. We don't do this without considerable consideration of the intent of the regulations, public health. While some experts might question the true severity of the public health risks, I'm not here to argue that point. My point today is economic health. Economic health threatened by a terribly weak economy that actually temporarily contributes to a lessening of the threat to public health. At least temporarily, diesel emissions are down significantly as trucking activity has declined with the economy. I've often actually sort of perversely joked that unfortunately a lot of the ills of growth and modern society with which we struggle could be easily cured if we just destroyed the economy. Now, I agree that's kind of a sick joke, but it unfortunately is in a way being realized by the sick economy. I would urge your board to consider the actual contribution to your emission reduction mission while you consider the fatal damage that these regulations can impose under the same circumstances of our collapsed economy, especially, and I really want to emphasize this, especially on small and medium-sized trucking companies. As you consider this, of course, you must also consider the practical impacts of the now all too well-known digressions of your Mr. Tran. And I know that Ms. Nichols has said something about that before. I wasn't here, but Twitter is a wonderful thing these days. We find out immediately lots of things we wouldn't otherwise know. At the very least, it would seem to me wise to provide a temporary accommodation for the doubts that his unfortunate involvement have created. But I respectfully suggest, regardless of the confidence that you otherwise have in the science, economic health, given the very real temporary reduction in emissions due to the same economic weakness that threatens the economic health, should loom dominant in your consideration. To repeat from our letter, given the multi-billion-dollar cost associated with the implementation of this regulation and the current economic environment, I would urge you to delay this regulation and also allow for a stay of enforcement at least until the economy recovers. Again, I thank you very much for the opportunity and wish you well in the other 85 items of testimony that you have, which will probably grow. That's how important the issue is. Thanks for your consideration.
Thank you. Thank you.